What is going on, guys? Greggles TV. These are the Mu6 Space 2 active noise cancellation headphones. Right now on Indiegogo, they're $139 at the time of making these videos. And I want to tell you what I think about them, and I'll also compare them to the Bose QC35s and also some other headphones as well. Now, taking a closer look at these headphones, you'll see on the ear cups themselves, you have a left and a right, so you can distinguish where to place these on your ears. On the left earbud, you're going to see a noise cancellation button. You're also going to see a power button that also allows you to pair them. You're going to see a USB-C port. That's right, these have a USB-C port to charge these. I absolutely love that. Also a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. And then on the right earbud, you won't see anything, but that's where you do all of the controlling of these headphones. So on that right headphone, there's all kinds of different things that you can do. So the first thing that you can do is you can press and hold it, and you can hear what's going on around you. If you swipe to the right, it'll go to the next track. If you swipe to the left, it'll go to the previous track. If you swipe up, it'll increase the volume. If you swipe down, it'll decrease the volume. If you tap on it, it'll play, pause the music. And they also have a really cool feature that when you're listening to audio and you pull these off your ears, the audio stops, but when you put them back on, the audio will restart. Battery life, you're gonna get up to 20 hours, and I found that to be pretty much true with these. So 20 hours of battery life for these. Also, you do have the ability to control your smart assistants, such as the Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa or Apple Siri, just by saying it with these headphones on your ears and turned on and connected to your phone. Or you can double press the button on the left-hand side and activate it that way as well. First, let's talk about comfort. Now, the comfort on these is awesome. You can definitely wear these for pretty much the whole day in your ears. Will not hurt. They completely cover my ear, the cup. It's very comfortable, very comfortable. I can't stress how comfortable they are. Now, I still would give the edge comfort-wise to the Bose QC35s in terms of comfort. I still feel like those are slightly more comfortable than these, but these are a very close second. As for the active noise cancellation, which I would probably give previously to the Bose QC35s, I would give these a slight edge over that. The noise cancellation on these is awesome. Completely, when you're listening to your audio, it basically completely blocks out all that outside noise so that you don't hear it. It doesn't consume you at all in terms of blocking out or interfering with what you're hearing. It's awesome. Also, overall sound and volume, these get ear-bleedingly loud. The bass thumps. The clarity of the vocal or the podcast or whatever you're listening to is very clear. I'd give these a 9 out of 10. Talking on the phone with these, with phone calls and video chats, I use these while I was walking mostly, and nobody complained about hearing, double echo or saying they couldn't hear me or just having general issues with anything of me hearing them or them hearing me. It was awesome, no complaints there. One thing I think could be slightly improved with these is the design. It's kind of boring. It's nothing, no one's gonna look at these and be like, damn, those are some beautiful looking earphones. They're kind of just pretty basic at that. You're gonna use them for function, and they do a great job with function. These do fold up, as you can see. You can put them in the included case. They also come with a USB-C cable and a 3.5 millimeter headphone cable as well. They do have an app, and the cool thing about the app is it will allow you to do firmware upgrades. So if there's any bug fixes or additional features, you can update them through the app. You can also control them with auto powering off and auto play pause and language, and you can reset them and do all kinds of other stuff. So it's cool to have that app. One complaint I do kind of have about these is that when you are using these to control with the right earbud, swiping up and down, sometimes it's a little bit too sensitive. Like I'll accidentally press it and it'll play pause the music, or I'll swipe just accidentally and it'll, skip the track or go back a track. That kind of bugs me a little bit, but didn't get in the way too much. So comparing the Mu6 Space 2 to the Bose QC35 IIs, I'd probably tell you to get these. These are $139 versus basically about $300. So, and I think these sound better. The Mu6 sound better than the Bose. These are slightly more comfortable, but overall, these are louder, they're more bassy, they are just a better overall sound, I feel like. And when I say they're better overall in those categories, it's not by 10 miles, it's ever so slightly they're better than these. But when you compare the price, 300 versus basically 130, 140, go for these. Now, also comparing the Mu6 Space 2s to the Mpow H12s, which I gave rave reviews to these. These are about, currently right now at the time of making this video, they're under $60. These are $130, $140. These do sound better than the Mpows, but the Mpows are 60 bucks. And again, it's ever so slightly that these are more comfortable. These sound better than these. But are they $80 better? I don't know. So should you buy the Mu6 Space 2 headphones? They are great sounding. It's cool to have these features on the side here to control them and hear your outside surroundings, and active noise cancellation is awesome. They have USB-C charging. I don't know, they're just overall really, really good. So I gave you some comparisons. I tell you the things I like, things I kind of didn't like. So there you guys go. If you want to pick these up, they are linked down below. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace.